Hey everyone, so I'm here to do a Halloween makeup tutorial. As you can see, it's not very pretty, but it's not too scary at the same time. This is my Halloween inspired makeup and I hope you guys enjoy it. And yep, let's get started. So first, as you can see here, I'm using a primer for my face because you want to protect your face with whatever you decide to put on. Here I'm using the Coastal Scents Concealer Quad. This one's in medium. And I'm using the pure white side because I never use it. So if you have this, break it out. But if not, you can use face paint from the Halloween store or anything like that. But as you can see, I'm just using a traditional foundation brush. And I'm applying a thin layer at first and I'm going to slowly build it up. So again, if you have face paint, you can do the same thing. Just gradually build it to however you want the whiteness of your face to be. I want mine pretty white for this look, so I'm just going to blend everything together and just cover my entire face. So now, as you can see here, I'm taking a translucent powder. This one's by NYC, and I'm just going to powder my face because I did use a creamy product as my white base. But if you use face paint, you don't have to do this part. And I'm just using a angled Kabuki to do so and just powdering my entire face. Now I'm taking my Stila smudge pot, and this one is in black. You can use any black eyeliner you have. I'm taking this with an angled brush. This one's by Sigma if you're wondering. And here I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. I want them really, really dark and really black for this look just because it's Halloween. And I'm just going to shape my eyebrows, and I'm following my normal brow line, but then I'm going to kind of angle them out into more of a pointier shape. If you don't like this shape of eyebrow, you can do any scary shaped eyebrow you want to, but I'm just kind of going with the flow, and then I'm doing it to the other eyebrow as well. So now that I have my eyebrows on, I'm going to take a cream shadow. This one's by Maybelline. It's the color Tattoo in Audacious Asphalt. This is just a dark gray cream shadow, and I'm taking this with a synthetic eyeshadow brush. The synthetic bristles pick up and place the color better than a regular eyeshadow brush. I'm placing this all over the lid. Now I'm taking a black eyeshadow from the Sedona Lace 120 palette with a simple eyeshadow brush by Sigma, putting this all over the cream shadow as you can see, and I'm using a patting motion so I don't get too much fallout with the black eyeshadow. And I'm also placing the black eyeshadow on the lower lash line. Doesn't have to be perfect, and I'm also putting it in the inner corner just to make it pretty dark all around my eyes. Now I'm taking a red eyeshadow with the same eyeshadow brush just on the other side, and I'm taking that and I'm placing it on the edge of the black eyeshadow where the black ended and just blending the two together so it creates a gradient effect. And then I'm doing the same on the other side, placing it right on the edge of the black and just blending the two colors together. And I'm going all the way around my eye as I did on my other eye. Now I'm taking the orange color in the Sedona Lace palette, and I'm doing the same thing as I did to the red and the black to the orange and the red. Just placing it on the edge of the red, blending the two colors together. And then you do the same thing to the other eye. Now after that, I'm taking a yellow eyeshadow from the Sedona Lace palette with another eyeshadow brush from Sigma, and then I'm adding the yellow to the edge of the orange to gradually fade that out also. As you can see, I'm going all around my eye, and here I'm going to go above my eyebrow, but later I'm going to change that because I decided I didn't like that look. So in a little bit you're going to see me change that. But now I'm taking a blender brush, and since this is the last color that I'm using, I really want to blend this color out. After I did the same to the other eye, I'm going to apply a black mascara. The one I'm using is the Maybelline One by One, but you can use whatever you want, and just applying a coat of that just to coat my lashes and make them a little darker than they were. Now I'm going to take the same white concealer I used on my face and put that all over my lips just to make my lips completely white. Make sure you put a chapstick or some kind of lip primer on before doing this, but I just blended it all out and that's what it looks like. Now I've decided to take away the yellow that I placed around my eyebrows. I told you guys earlier that I was going to do that, but yeah, I decided to change things up. So just kind of go with it. If you don't like something, you can change it easily. Now I'm going to take a red lip liner. It's more of a pinky red. I decided to do a smaller lip shape, and it's supposed to be inspired by doll lips, so I'm not going to line my entire lip, as you can see. After lining and filling in the lip shape that I want, I'm going to fill that in with a red lipstick. This one is by Inglot and it's number 63, and I'm using an e.l.f. concealer brush for this. This brush, I never use it for concealer. I always use it for lips. It's the perfect little shape just to get very detailed with the lip color. Now after I fill in my lips, I'm going to go back in with my Stila Smudge Pot in black with the same angled brush I used on my eyebrows. And here I'm going to create a line starting from this end of my mouth to the top of my ear. I'm going to do that on both sides. After that, I'm going to create smaller lines on top of that line to give the face a more stitched effect so that it looks like your face has been cut open and stitched back up. So I hope you all have a happy and safe Halloween, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!